So this video is gonna be about how I manifested myself into the industry. But be careful what you wish for. Why do I say be careful what you wish for? Because if you don't, honey, you're gonna feel it the hard way. Okay? I say be careful what you wish for because when you use the law of attraction, it's pretty literal, right? So they're gonna give you what you ask for, but if you don't specify all the nooks and crannies of your manifestation, they're just gonna give you what you asked for on the surface, right? So you got to be careful what you ask for because they're not going to tell you, you're not going to know what kind of cream is in that cookie. You feel me? You're going to have to taste the cream to know what the flavor is. And sometimes, the fact that you got to taste it, it could be a lesson all in itself. You know, I'm not mad about what I'm about to tell you now because this is something that I've eventually grown from. And is part of why I'm so strong and brave enough to talk to you today about what I'm even talking to you about, right? So when I say be careful what you wish for, because, like I said, I thought I had it made. I mean, everything's happening. It's manifesting. It's coming to me with ease. You know what I'm saying? And here I have a best friend who I thought was a best friend that I could rely on. She helped me to get in a video. She brought one of my dreams to life. She like, yo, you always going to LA without me. When I go, you come. I go with her. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking we about to conquer, now we about to conquer LA and whatever. And it was cool while it lasted. It was cool while it lasted, you feel me? But if I had to say if a person could be a red flag, if I could pick a person and I had to say like they're the definition of a red flag, it would be Teyana. No, I know. I said Teyana though. I did say Teyana. Now, Teyana is a walking red flag because she's a wolf in sheep's clothing. She acts like she's your friend. She acts as if though she cares about you. She acts as if though, you know, she's loyal to you. When in fact, she's an opportunist, she's greedy, and she's insecure. And she weaponizes her insecurities against you to rope you in mentally, right, to feel bad for her or something. Because in the beginning I was like, cool, she have a little emotional break. Oh my god, I get it, pressure. Oh my god, I'm so ugly. In the middle of her doing makeup, oh my god, I'm so ugly. I don't look good in this and I don't look good in that, yada yada. And as a friend, I see my friend breaking down. I'm like, girl, you good? Like, you mad pretty. Like, why you tripping? Like, you mad talented. There's nothing for you to be acting like. You know what I'm saying? So you give your friend a little ego boost, but not every other day. Why are we doing this every day? I gotta tell you, you're beautiful every bitch. We both cute. What is you on? So that was sign number one. Needy. Need for attention, right? And so here I have a friend who, I come, we live. She's acting weird now when we in LA. Like she was wild cool, but now we get to LA, she acting a little shifty. You know what I'm saying? It was cool, but then she be dipping out the room with the homies. She don't tell me, oh, we about to be out. You want to come? And even if she didn't want me to come, just be like, yo, we out though. I would wake up, they gone, just a bunch of weird shit. She acting, she talking about, oh, you just jealous because I'm running around with my celebrity friends on TMZ. I was crying. I was dying. I was like, girl, if you think that's what make you special, cool. But all that shit you popping, when you get back to the room, holla at me. Okay, holla at me when you come back. She didn't have that energy when she came back to the room. She shouldn't have that energy at all. You know what I'm saying? But she knew better to have that energy when she came back. She came back with like a bunch of people, so we couldn't even get into it because she came back with company. Smart. So nonetheless, though, I don't, apparently she had been talking shit about me to everybody, and I didn't even know it. You didn't even know it, right? Now, she's put me in a lot of compromising situations, but there's two of them that really hit me hard. Pause. And those two scenarios are, it's not even two. It's like, I don't even want to count them because it's just, the shit shouldn't have happened, right? But I had confided in Teyana in many ways to like as a friend, like some homegirl shit. I showed her my naked picture. You know what I'm saying? I showed her like, yo, I took this picture like for this boy, woody woo, whatever. I show it to her. I open it up on her MacBook. She's like, oh, that's mad dope, whatever. Then I peeped like the pictures of thumbnail on her computer. I'm like, girl, why is that still up there? Like, delete that. Like, what's wrong with you? She like, oh shit, I didn't even realize it was up there. I'm gonna delete it now. So she carried it over to the trash bin and it did the crumble noise. Right now, I didn't have a MacBook or computer at the time, so I ain't go in her trash bin to make. I mean, it crumbled. I'm sure it deleted, right? No, it doesn't delete. And I eventually figured that out later on, that it doesn't delete. So I just want you to keep that in mind, right? So um she was supposed to be helping me get back with so and so, or at least have a conversation with so and so to figure out what went wrong between me and so and so, because I ain't did nothing to him. My friends that I had at the time did some weird shit and lied on me to him because, you know, they was just hating. They didn't want me to talk to him, right? And then so now I got a friend who I think, okay, there's no reason for her to want to be like grimy. Okay, so Okay. So we're gonna skip that and get back to that because that happens after. But nonetheless, we go to a Drake concert, right? We in LA, we go to this Drake concert in San Bernardino. He was doing like a college tour. So we there, whatever. At the end of the show, we go backstage. We chilling for a little bit. Tiana decides she wants to leave with Drake. I leave with R.I.P. Young Lo. I leave with Lo and Matt and the other homie, right? We going back to LA. We going back to LA County. We going back to the hotel. We gonna go to Berry's. All right. So we end up at Berry's. Tiana called Lo phone because my phone was dead. We get to Berry's. She called me. She like, oh, can you come? I'm like, come where? She like, come to Drake room. Come to the hotel. I'm like, nah, I don't want to go. I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to go. Cause like it was given. She was Cause you know we be out and she be like, you wanna have sex with so and so? What about so and so? You wanna have sex with so and so? You know what I mean? And I just was like, no, I'm good. Like if I want to smush, I'll smush. If I don't want to smush, I'm not gonna smush. You're just gonna point celebrity niggas out and it's a go? No. So she was just like, I was like, nah, I don't want to go over there. I'm good. I'm good. I don't go over there. She like, please, Yami, please. Come on, we not doing nothing. We just over here watching TV and eating popcorn and we ain't doing nothing. Come on, I don't want to be here by myself. I'm like, all right, Tiana, whatever, man. I'm going to come, but I'm going to eat first and I'm going to come. Lo going to drop me off. So Lo dropped me off to the hotel and I go upstairs and there's a security guard in front of the door. He knocks the door. Tiana opens the door. The whole way, the path to the room where it opens up to the bedroom, it's dark. I had a white flowy dress on. And as I'm walking through the hallway, she is taking my dress off. I mean, taking my dress over my head, and I'm confused. And I'm in the room now, and this nigga Drake, he just standing in front of me ready to go, and I'm just confused. I'm like, whoa, like, hold on, bro. I just said I ain't want to do nothing. Like, how we here? She like, Yami, come on, what you she just, and I just was like, yo, I knew I shouldn't have come. I knew I shouldn't have came here. I knew I shouldn't have came. And I was just tight because I was like, I knew I shouldn't have came. The bitch got me in this awkward ass position. Like, who even does that to their friend? And then I was just like, damn, I'm not in New York. This security guard nigga outside the door. Like, I just did not want to be like the one fucking shit up. But even though niggas is fucking me up, like, it was just a messed up situation. But I felt like in the same breath, I deserved it because I knew I shouldn't have went there. My soul told me not to go. And I went anyway. Always listen to your intuition. Always listen to your intuition. I don't care who you talking to. If the shit don't feel right, it do not feel right. Okay? So I don't know what she told Drake before I got there for him to be so comfortable to be getting down. Like, he was just comfortable. It wasn't even a discussion. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then she declothed me. And it just is, and that shit really fucked me up. All right. And, she didn't take into consideration the damage that she was doing. And if she did, she didn't care. And as a matter of fact, she didn't care because running back to scenario about so-and-so, you know what I'm saying? She wanted so-and-so. You feel me? Fronting like she was helping me, but she wanted so-and-so. And, she made me compete with her for so-and-so when I had so-and-so first. We back at our room. We was playing Truth or Dare with like a group of fans, and then the fans left. And then it was just me, him, her, his security, and his homeboy. And she's doing things to him. And And then I found myself doing things to him in retaliation to what she was doing. And I just was like, nah. I had to stop in my brain. I was like, no. No, how am I? No, this is not what I came to LA for. No. And I got up, left the room, and was like, nah, I'm not doing this. And she calls so-and-so and be like, yo, Yami over here crying. And I mean, laughing that I'm crying about what just transpired. Because I'm like, bro, I never had to smut myself out in New York for so-and-so. Well, I'm coming to LA and smutting myself out now. Like, no. So I just was not having it. I was not having it. The Drake shit happened, and then now you're gonna do it with somebody that, like, nah, that was wild. So, those are two scenarios right there that shows you that Teyana is a wolf in sheep's clothing. I mean, what makes her any different from Ghislaine Maxwell? I'm just saying, what makes her efforts and putting me in compromising sexual situations make her any different from Ghislaine Maxwell? It's like, everyone right now is talking about everybody, trafficking and rape and all this business and abuse and all this business. But no one ever talks about how women are predators as well. Women are predators as well. I'm telling you, I had a best friend who I thought was my best friend who clearly had ulterior motives. You know what I'm saying? And to double down on those ulterior motives, the picture that I had showed her in confidence ended up on every blog that was popping at the time. It ended up on every blog that was popping. And then she told people that I hacked her laptop and submitted the nude photo of me with 2 photos from her computer for clout. And I'm just trying to understand, like, anyone who even listened to exactly what she said, how does 2 pictures of her mixed in with a picture that you can't barely tell is me because I'm on my back and I'm nude, how does that work in my favor for clout? Like, why would I use a picture of myself exposing myself to put her on a pedestal?
You suffer. So the first thing you do is the spirit will tell you to do one thing, your lower nature tell you to do the other. And most of the time you follow the lower nature, and as soon as you fuck it, you say, damn, I told you to do the other shit. You didn't know, you thinking it's a thought. That's your house, that's saying, fool. You know all. You see, you supposed to have done this. That's your higher self. So breaking it down and say you got an angel on the right of you and an angel on the left of you, which is actually higher nature, lower nature. And the angel on the right of you will tell you every damn time you need to do this shit. And it'll always tell you first, because you always ask the question first. Because you're asking your Cosmic Records, which is the melanated computer. What should I do? And it gives you the damn answer. But then you start rationalizing and intellectualizing, and then you go to the lower nature. Oh, fuck that shit. Yeah, do it this way. Boom, you done fucked up.